Everybody, Tashina Gonzalez here, and I'm doing my Feel Good Friday on Saturday. Most likely, I'm going to get interrupted by somebody calling me because that's Murphy's Law when you do something, but I'm sitting here waiting for a ride, and so I'm like, let me go ahead and do it. So, I had a conversation with my friend like within the last week, and we were just talking about how people need more glasses. I didn't need glasses until I was about 20, and my doctors clearly told me it was because I was in college and I was using a computer and I was reading a lot of books. And my father didn't need glasses until he was 40. Oh no, until he was like in his 20s. And my mother didn't need glasses till she was 40. And now, like, a lot of my nieces have glasses. And so, just knowing that I wanted to look up some information and share some tips with individuals of how to have great eye health. And so, the computers and the screens and the blue light that comes from it is one of the reasons why this is more of an issue. It's called a digital eye strain. And so there's the blue light, and most children now are spending more than 2 hours on these devices, and most adults are as well. Hello, thanks for saying hi. So what are some of the things that we can do to avoid this? So first of all, you want to find out if you're at a higher risk for eye disease. So if it runs in your family, or if you have developed things like high blood pressure or diabetes, those are going to be some things that you might be at risk for having additional eye problems. And then you want to look for warning signs and you're changing your vision. So if you start to not be able to see when it's darker, or you have double vision, then you want to make sure that you get it checked out immediately. You want to exercise frequently. So that was interesting. I did not know that. So studies actually suggest that exercising frequently, such as brisk walking, can reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 70%. So that's pretty cool. You want to protect your eyes from harmful UV light. So when you're outdoors during the daytime, you want to wear sunglasses. This is something that I need to start doing. I usually don't do that. So this protects your eyes from ultraviolet rays and can reduce the risk of cataracts and other eye issues. You want to eat a healthy, balanced diet. That's the key to everything. Every single live that I talk about and everything I do, we're always talking about eating a balanced diet. And so in this case, in order to have great eye health, you're going to eat a diet that is high in antioxidants. This can possibly reduce the risk of cataracts. And you can get these by having lots of colorful vegetables, dark green vegetables. I always talk about my spinach and kale and everything that I try to get in the morning, my power greens all the time. Omega 3s. So we know we're going to get that from fish and seafood, and tree nuts for those of you that can eat them. I'm allergic to all that, so I have to supplement my omegas. And then if you are one of those individuals that are at risk, the article that I'm sharing from is stating that you might want to consider supplementing your diet with eye vitamins to make sure that your eyes are getting the right nutrients that it should to reduce the risk. You want to obviously make sure that you get a comprehensive eye exam every year or 2 years, or however it is that your company suggests that you get it, and make sure that you get the correct prescription for eyeglasses and contact lenses. I actually haven't had mine in a while, so I am going to do that. Not smoking. Smoking can contribute to eye issues. And then a bonus tip, make sure you use safety glasses if you are using any tools. So those are the tips that I had for people to have amazing eye health. And then of course, I'm never going to leave you guys without some quick tools that you can do in order to have that. So, and the video that I did last week when I was talking about how to stay above the wellness line during fall, I totally forgot to mention Ninja Red. This is one of the things that I should have mentioned in that video as well. So if you watch that video, I forgot to mention that Ninja Red is something that you want to take regularly to have amazing wellness during the season, because it has antioxidants in it and it supports gut health as well. So I just want you guys to, the main ingredient is Ninja Wolfberry, which is if you just Google the benefits of goji berry, you will see why you need to be taking something with that in it every single day. And then it has pomegranate and plums and aronia. And literally, if you were to Google what foods you should eat to have great eye health, those are some of the foods that are going to come on it. So this thing, one of the additional benefits, other than making sure that you stay well, you're supporting your overall wellness, is also that it's going to help you have great eye health because it has those antioxidants that we mentioned in them. And then the other thing is that right before I left, I got a new supplement. So we actually do have a supplement that it has been formulated to support healthy eyes and has lots of studies for the ability that it may reduce some of the things that we talked about when it comes to eye health. And so this has vitamin A, vitamin C, lutein in it, as well as some additional ninja wolfberry in there. So please Google what things you would need to support eye health, because you will find that the things that are in this will come up. So if it's something that you are definitely worried about, or if you have a child that is, you have a teen that is addicted to their phone, they're getting a lot of blue light, this might be something that you want to add to your regimen. This is going to be a staple for me. I am always on my cell phone. If you guys see me, I have my cell phone. I do a lot of work on my cell phone. I do a lot of posting on social media, and so I am exposing myself to a lot of blue light. And so this is a new supplement that I am going to be using on a regular basis to support my eye health. So as usual, thank you everyone for joining me. If you know anyone that definitely needs some eye support, they need to improve their eye health, as usual, please tag them below or share this video with them. If you would like to learn additional, if you aren't doing so yet, please do follow me on my YouTube channel, which is just my name, Tashina Gonzalez. Click subscribe and then turn on the bell to get notifications so that you can see all of the videos that I've done in the past. We're up to 400 videos on there with lots of health and wellness information. And if you miss me live, you can always get the video that's uploaded on there. So thank you everyone again for joining. Greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions about the things that I mentioned or need any additional information and someone has shared this with you, please get back with that person. If I'm that person, then send me a message immediately. Thank you guys. Have an amazing evening. Bye.